Welcome back to another Jay's Collect video, and today we'll be taking a look at Star Wars The Black Series, The Bad Batch, the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. And so, of course, this is from Season 1 from The Bad Batch, and so without further ado, let's take a look at the package. So taking a look at the package, bringing it up here a bit, we can look at the Star Wars The Black Series logo up here. Of course, the character's not in the package because I was having a glare issue, and I thought I'd just redo these intros all together. By Crosshair, we should have it back to where the figure's in the package, but I don't know if anyone really cares about that. We can look at the bottom back down here that has the title of the character. We can look at the side art image, so that's going to go nicely with the others. And taking a look back here, we get a look at the back of the box. So basically, it's just another image of the clone trooper, and we get his bio and everything. And he's number 7 in the line. And then moving back right here, we get a look at the side, so nothing really special there. And we're back at the front. So with that, let's take a look at the accessories, and then we'll take a look at the clone trooper. So starting off here, we got the clone trooper blasters, just like any other blaster we've been getting for the clone trooper. So nothing really new there. Get a look at the, I guess, the sight he would look down, and of course the handlebar he'll hold and everything. And so, again, nothing too new, just the smaller clone trooper blaster. I can't remember the title of what this is called, but we got that. And then this trooper gets the long rifle. So I kind of wished the Elite Squad Trooper got this rifle too. He only got the small blaster, but since there's so many of those characters, I kind of wish they just had different accessories. But that's that. That's why I just want to say that a little bit about it. Here we got, I guess, again, the side heel look down. Of course, it's a longer barrel. Of course, it's different than Crosshair Sniper. So yeah, again, I can't remember what this actually is called in the Star Wars universe, but I just know it's the longer clone rifle. So we have the pistol, we got the rifle, and we got the blaster. So I think I got one of each clone trooper weapon, and we also got the commando blasters and a sniper. So yeah, look at there. I prefer him to hold this accessory because I think it looks a bit cooler with the longer blaster because we get so many of the smaller blasters. But yeah, that's a look at the weapons. Let's now take a look at the clone trooper. So taking a look at the clone trooper helmet, it's just like the shock trooper. The only difference is he has a little shoulder podrum down here. But I thought we zoom in and take a look at the helmet. You get the little red paint job right here on his mouth and everything. Of course, you got the little fin on top, phase 2. And this is my first, like, kind of grunt character, because all the other guys have, like, names. I guess I got the Clone Commando, which is a bit different. Like, it's kind of like an army builder, but my first, I feel like, true clone trooper. I can, like, if I can army build, but these are, I prefer to only have one of these characters since they're expensive and kind of taller. I prefer the smaller characters, but anyway, that's that. But again, we gotta look at the helmet there, some red detailing on it, some black and everything. Of course, the guy has like a little T-shape visor, and so yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the red on these guys. I'm a huge fan of red, so that's another reason why I may like them. Although I'm a big 501st fan. Got some details on the side there. So yep, this is of course from the Bad Batch series. So let's look at the helmet. Of course, there's no head underneath, or there may be, but you can't take the helmet off and see like one of the clone troopers' heads underneath. So you got that. That doesn't really bother me that much. It may bother some, you know, to have that extra ability to take the helmet off, but it doesn't bother me too much. Would it be nice? Yeah, but like I said, it just doesn't really bother me. But anyway, that's a look at the helmet. Let's now take a look at the body. Taking a look at the body, we get, again, that pauldron right there, and it kind of feels like it's kind of on there, so I don't think you can take it off. You may be able to, but it does feel like it's on there. It doesn't feel like it's moving. Of course, we get his reddish armor plate on top, with his red shoulder pads, which the clone troopers on the Lego ones kind of lack the shoulder pad details. I know I'm kind of mixing different companies and everything, but I do have this character in the Lego form, at least the normal shock trooper. He doesn't have the pauldron. But yeah, like I said in the title, this is the Imperial clone trooper, so there may be a small difference between this one and the shock trooper. Maybe this is a difference. Maybe that's a difference. But anyway. Of course, he has the white clone armor. He has the black, like, kind of like detail underneath, or I guess underneath the armor. He does have the shoulder pads or knee pads, sorry, that don't move. So that's that. But I think that's what most clone troopers at this time period had and everything. And so we can look at his belt right here, some black detailings and everything. And these like little stuff on it. So I don't know what those are, but I can't remember what they are actually. But we got that. So, taking a look at the back, the red plate, I guess that's only for front. I'm guessing that's only for front. We get a look at the back here. And so nothing really too major. You do get this kind of like piece that's kind of sticking out, but it's part of his armor. And yeah, so overall a pretty cool clone trooper. I like the look of it. I like the color and everything. And so with that, I guess we take a look at articulation. So when it comes to articulation, his head can go 360 degrees like so. It does kind of stop a bit at the shoulder pad, but you can't go 360 degrees. It can't really go side to side. I mean, you can tilt it back and forth a smidge, but it doesn't really do that. It doesn't really look up, and it doesn't really look down. So you really have only the side to side motion. So that may be disappointing for some people. Don't know why I'm stuttering all my words today. His arm on this arm can, I mean, I guess so you probably could if you want to, but in reality, you can't really go 360 degrees because of that shoulder pad. But this arm can, like so. You can pull it out that far. You can bend it at the elbow like that. You can twist, and then it stops at the little elbow pad right there. You can twist at the hand. He doesn't have any. He does not. So yeah, this trooper doesn't have too much of articulation, so that may be disappointing for some people. It should be the same for this hand, or arm, I guess. Bend it like that, goes side to side, and then you can twist at the hand, and again, no real any motion that I can tell. Or maybe he does. Okay, maybe he does have a hand wrist articulation. I didn't realize on this one, does he? Okay, yeah, okay, I take that back. He does have that, but he is lacking a bit of arm articulation and everything, but at least you can bend it at the elbows and everything. He can't go side to side or twist at the waist, I mean. And then you can go down that much, and then go back that much. He can't go side to side, so you got that. You can do the splits that far, and then you can bend, like I said, the knee. Just remember that knee pad won't move. And then can he twist the leg? He can twist. It only goes halfway, but you got that. And it's going to be the same for this leg, and twist it like that. And then you can bend this knee down like so. And then you can kick that far up. And you can go that far up for the same leg. And then he can go that far back. So, yeah, a decent motion there. And then with his feet, you can bend it that far down. And you can go that far up. So, he is limited on some articulation, but it's at least he can still move some points. Everything on his feet and on his arms and legs. So, yeah, they don't really go side to side. So yeah, that's the articulation. It's definitely on this character. I feel like it's a bit more limited. I mean, still, for me, if I can get the elbows to bend, that's one thing I really look for. But arms, this arm can only go one certain way. The feet don't really go side to side, and so yeah, he's limited on some things, but at least you can get him some pretty cool pose with the arms and everything. So with that, let me get his weapons and we'll pose him. I guess I'll show you both poses with his weapons. So there you go. That's pose number 1 with his blaster. It's just a smaller blaster he's holding in his hand. I don't really have him in fighting pose. He may be escorting Tarkin, or he may be escorting Vice Admiral Rampart. So yeah, let me get the bigger rifle. We'll take a look at my final thoughts. So there you go. That is my review of the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper from Star Wars The Bad Batch. And yeah, it's a pretty decent army builder. I mean, again, like I said, the articulation isn't that. I mean, it's definitely, I think, not up to date. We'll put it that way. It has some, but it's missing some of those. But it may bother people, it may not. So yeah, with that, I can't really think of anything else to say. Let me know your all's thoughts in the comments below of what you thought of this clone trooper. And with that, keep an eye out for Vice Admiral Rampart that will come out on Saturday. So with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.